Hello, everybody, and welcome. How is everybody doing today? Woo, it's a good day. Happy Thursday. The Patchak crew here. My name is Laura Trevino, and the name of my channel is Creative Art by LT. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. And I'm Gail from Gail Designs. Thank you for coming and spending your Thursday, a little part of your Thursday with us.
Yeah,
We're
not too
happy to
bad.
see you.
Yep, and excited because December, we're in December, so you know that's a Christmas preparation. Oh my goodness, I have to buy gifts. I haven't done anything really. So it's kind of like, oh, kind of crazy. Oh, so, but I'm excited. I'm excited to be here today. Today I am wearing my poinsettia design. I don't know if you can see. Oh, let me make big, and then, 'cause then that's gonna be the. Well, Miss Becky's not here to say make yourself big, but Miss Becky's gonna be out for a couple of
Oh,
weeks.
that's right.
Yeah, because she's doing some football games. So I am wearing my poinsettia design, and it is in the Etsy shop. I made sure I checked. Uh, and Gail is wearing. What are you wearing?
Was it football or basketball?
Basketball. Basketball.
Basketball, inside.
Yes.
I'm wearing, and this is one of those uh, pre-made designs that you can get and from where do we get our flock? The Rhinestone
Rhinestone Holiday.
Warehouse. Yeah, TRW. Anyway, so I had one of their during their live a couple years ago. They had they would do drawings. I don't know if they still do, but anyway, so yeah, I had one that, and so it was like 5 or 6 designs. The one I wore yesterday, which was the Christmas truck with the Christmas tree in it, that
Yes.
was also one of it. So they come already pressed, and and all you have to do is just press them on your
That's good.
shirt.
That's
Yeah,
good.
they are. Yeah, but if you want to make another one, there's no templates.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the bad thing. And sometimes, and they didn't really. Now, if I was going to do this, if I was going to like send in brushed in designs to a customer that all they had to do was press them, I would put cardboard. I would sandwich cardboard around it and put it in the envelope. I wouldn't roll them up and throw them in a box,
No. Shouldn't be.
especially when you got to go East Coast to West Coast. Not saying that I'm West Coast, but they are East Coast and I'm Central, but pretty close to West Coast. Anyway,
I.
so there were stones missing, and so that's the only thing. That's the reason why I wouldn't buy them,
I can.
or if I would.
I get you. I'm trying to think because I understand exactly what you're saying because I've been asked to send it, and I've only done it one time, and it's because I got a super sticky piece of uh, transfer tape from maybe Eve. I'm not sure, but it was like super sticky, and then I did it, and then I put exactly what you said, a cardboard in front and a cardboard in back, and I sent it in that cardboard envelope. But even then, there was probably a couple of them that were loose because they just throw them, and gravity takes hold and
Yeah,
did all that. So, but
yeah,
yeah,
and if sorry, and
no,
if you
you're good.
put the sticker fragile on it, it means nothing.
No. And they charge you more for that kind of stuff too. They're like ups the price. But let's say hello to a couple of people that are here. Uh,
Okay,
thank
yeah,
you
I
guys.
saw a lot of them just come on in.
Thank you. Let's see, Precious Pieces. Hi, Precious. Thank you for coming. Uh, Elevate Artistry. Thank you for being here early. Cheryl H. Bobby. I don't know how to say the last name. Lavier. Lavier. 742. Welcome. Thank you. Alice B. Welcome. Thank you.
It sounds like a French name to
Yeah.
me.
To me, it's
Le,
New Orleans.
Le,
Right. Uh, Anna Smith. Welcome in. Danny. Hey, Danny. Thank you for coming. Hey, Mama. Brenda Crummel. And Kelly Get crafty with Kelly. I like that, Kelly. I like your name.
Get crafty.
Yeah,
Yeah, some of these with the names not the channel name we're used to, at least we
it's hard.
at least, you know, the profile pic.
Yep. Yep. I know it's hard. It's hard now. So I am going to do the poinsettia, but I'm going to do a pink one because I did the red. I'm going to do a pink. I have lots of questions. I'm not sure what colors all that I'm going to be using, but so I'm going to. I don't know. I just don't know if I want to use black between it or the outline, or if I want to go with a gold or a silver. But so I'm going to be using shades of pink, not shades of gray.
Hey, hi, Genevieve.
Hey, and what are you doing today?
Oh, me. I'm doing Marilyn's design, the O Snap gingerbread.
Oh, that's so cute. I like that one a lot. Yeah, that is super cute.
So, so I'm going with. I think I'm gonna go topaz for the gingerbread. Then I'm gonna do snowflake for the eyes and the buttons, and then the outline, which is on the other side. And then I'm going to do the outline, yes. And then I think I'm gonna do red for the O Snap, so it stands out. I'm putting it on a black shirt. So I have to go this way.
Cool. Yeah.
So I had to write it all down on a thing so I can remember.
And on my other slide here, I have the points that I went and changed the colors to pink, so I can kind of know which petals are going to go pink and which are not. But a couple of people came in. Hey, Kara Coleman, thank you for coming in. Sharon Davenport, the Heart Channel, H3O. Welcome, 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 guys.
And now I forgot who I know who the CCS.
Yeah.
Okay, Carol Coleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that we had figured that out back when we did a Zoom, and we didn't know who it was, and then we found out it was Carol Coleman.
We are good though. It seems like we're good. I think we're great.
Yeah.
It's good. So let's see. I guess we can start and talk and see what is everybody else doing tonight. I gotta make decisions. I'll go to the pink first. So let's go with that's the down. I'm like I can't even remember what part with those down. Like it's been a whole year since I've done this. So it's like wow. And thank you, Sharon, for going to both channels, and thank you guys for being here. Make sure you do us a favor and hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. I'm like, okay. You sure? I have so many colors, so many pinks. I'm not sure which one I want. You know?
Yeah, and you know what? If there's a way that you can do a variation of them, that would be pretty too.
I'm gonna do 3 different colors, or at least 2 for sure. But usually, I wanted to do 3. I think that's what I did on this one. Yeah. So
I had a client that would get the pink ones, and I remember sometimes it almost looked coral, like the newer leaves, and then they fade. Then they fade to a pink.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why
I thought koi would be good. So my stones are from different places. I've got the baby's booty. I've got the koi's from the TRW, and it's got like I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Make it bigger. It's got some.
The TRW.
Go ahead.
TRW is the one that Matt used to own, right?
Right. Yeah. The Rhinestone World. Yeah. You can't really see it here, but it's got some pink, and then it's got some kind of burnt.
Oh, I see orange.
Yeah. and it's got some pink, and so I thought maybe some of the underleaf, one or two of them could go okay with that. So that's one, and then I've got darker pink, light rose pink, uh, rose. So I just have to decide where I want to put them, and then of course the green. I'm using the winter green. So that's, I guess I could start with that because I don't have to make any decisions. Hi, baby. Thank you. Sister Heart Crafts. Thank you for being here. Very cool. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm looking forward to December. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start in the middle.
But today's the 4th.
I know. It's going
And
fast.
so, I know. And my son's birthday is January 4th.
Oh.
He'll be 50.
Mine's January 2nd.
Oh, I saw a design. And of course he wouldn't wear that one. But I thought it was funny. I sent it to my daughter-in-law, and it's I was looking for designs for 50, and I came across 50 Shades of Tired.
Sounds like me, but it happens.
Yeah, it's him, but because of what the 50 Shades comes from, he wouldn't wear it. He might wear it around the house, but he wouldn't wear it out.
I think I would. To be 50 again would be
Well,
great.
he's a Marine girl. Marines don't go like, well, I don't know. Maybe they would. Maybe they would, but he won't.
And a lot of men don't wear bling. My husband would never.
Oh no, it wasn't bling. It was it was
okay.
SVG. Yeah, it was SVG. I would have to actually recreate it because they all had frill.
Yeah.
So Geneva is making boa kitchen towels.
Oh wow.
And she's gonna sublimate.
I was looking for this design that I did with a snowman and stuff, and I had why am I still big? Sorry. And I had done sublimation, but now I don't have my sublimation printer. It just broke down, so I need another one, and so I don't have one right now. So I said, well, I can't do that. So then I thought, oh, I'll just redo it. You know, I had already added stones on top, but not like complete. So I thought, but I couldn't find the SVG. Couldn't find the PNG. I couldn't find anything. I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere on that computer. But that's cool. Anybody else say what they were doing? Somebody's probably making dinner. Right? That's what they do usually.
Yeah.
I had a late lunch, so I got busy.
I'm bad. I haven't even had that yet.
No. Just get busy and time gets away from you. And
well, yesterday coming home from the family's house, I was sitting at a light, the red light, and somebody decided to didn't plow into me, but hit me hard enough to like jolt me, and so I was out of alignment, which then I had a headache. So with fibromyalgia, any tenseness in the muscles just calls for a day in bed, you know. And so I just took my time getting up, and I would just do some stretching exercises in there, and I'm fine now. I'm fine, and you know, it's like I know how to take care of it for the different things. You know, there are times that I absolutely can't get it under control just by sleeping and stretching. I didn't get out of my car, and that's when I told my son, because they know when I leave their house, and then I always text them when I get home and let them know I made it safely. And it had been like an hour, and they would be calling me, but anyway, or texting me. anyway, so I let him know, and I says, uh, I don't think that it did any damage, but in case it's one of those scammers,
Yeah.
that it hits you just enough to get you out of the car to come and check it out, and then there's somebody around the side and gets in your car and takes off. So I didn't get out of my car and until I got home, and I didn't go straight home either. And I went I went around the block and went in a different way.
Oh, so they wouldn't know where you
And,
lived. I got you.
right.
Yeah,
And
that's good thinking.
so then so then and so he was relieved to know that I didn't get out of the car. Plus he was relieved to know that I was safe.
That you're okay. Yeah,
Yeah. So anyway,
that's good. I'm glad
um
you're okay.
so that's why I'm delayed with my meals, because I didn't get out of bed. I did have a protein shake. I will say that. So that kind of, helps out. And I had some crackers, but I'll eat when I have some homemade stew that I'll have when we get done.
Yeah, usually I get off here and I'm starving. I'll go get something in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to try something. So this doesn't have an outline to the gingerbread. So
You gonna make one?
I'm thinking, because Marilyn said that all she did to make the outline on this, because she made the design, she made it without the outline, and then Patrice had made it, and she created an outline for her shirt when she made
Right.
it. So then Marilyn had said that she just took the outside row of the letters and made them the outline. So I'm going to, I don't know if you can see, so so I brushed in the gingerbread, and now I'm going to remove the stones out of the outline. And I was trying to get like this part done before we went live, but I had a mishap. Laura knows about
Yeah,
when
I had it
I kind
first.
I kind of thought that I had Snowflake because why not, and because and I have to check and see, but my spreadsheet is in the computer that crashed. So, but I think since it's Microsoft, it should be in here
It should be
as
there. Yeah,
well. So,
it should be.
yeah, it should be. So I need to check that out. But anyway, I found it, and of course, I bought them at Blinkfest 2024, and because when I bought them, then they gave them to me in like this container, and none of them had the straps on them. I've now added the straps since, and it's still all over my table. It's all over my table. But I was just telling Laura that I always, when I'm going to do rhinestones, I always sweep my floor first just in case. So I was grateful that I did that because there wasn't many that fell on the floor. It's mostly all on the table, but at least I can see it. I don't
No,
have pet.
a lot of mine fell on the floor, and I had not swept, so I have that little dustpan full of dirty stones I have to wash.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't have pets, so I don't have pet hair, but I have long hair, and I go through, like right now, maybe it's because I haven't had a treatment in a long time, so that shouldn't be affecting it, but probably because of the weather change. Danny, I created my own, and I created it in Microsoft, so it should be in Microsoft. I already made one before Karen had made one for for the Baby's Booties website.
I made myself one, but it took. I mean, she kept getting so many more, so I was like, okay, I've lost it.
I know.
I would lose, so I was like, okay, I'll just wait. And then I also had other stones from, from the Rhinestone world. Because when I bought my Graph Tech, I got $200 worth of stones and different files. So that came with it. So I got a lot of stuff from there. And then when I buy the flock, you get stones. And
Oh,
so,
Rhinestone World.
yeah, the Rhinestone world. And
Okay,
so
so that's TRW. What's the other one? The one with the purple Walla something another.
I don't know. There's the
Well, let me look inside my flock because it's got the sticker in there.
this I buy mine at the Rhinestone World or with Tianda. Tianda actually uh, helped me out because I had none. She was out. She had a little bit. She sold it to me. So I was like, yes. Oh, hey, Barb. I'm sorry I missed you. How you doing? Well, thank you guys for all being here. Over here, it's gotten really dark, and it's been raining a little bit today. Um, my dogs do not like to go outside, but not when it rains. So they're
Heat
just,
Transfer Warehouse.
yeah. I had to buy a new heat press. You get yours from us. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Did you get one?
I did get one. I had to get a new heat press because the one that I had that I love, it's a 15 by 15 swing away, and I bought it in January of 2018, 2018, and it's been perfect. Everything's been going great, and yes, I buy my flock and some rhinestones, and I bought my Graph Tech. I'm answering questions. I brought my Graph Tech from the Rhinestone World. So it just wouldn't work. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm in the middle of this. So I had to borrow. I borrowed one from a friend who had a spare. And then I said, okay, you know what? I need it. I'm going to ask an electrician, I think his brother, just take a look at my old one and see if I can't just, fix it up to enough to be like a spare. Because it's still really good. And they last a
Yeah.
long time.
And who is it by?
Heat Transfer Warehouse.
Is it a
Um,
swing away?
the new one is a clam pullout. Auto
Okay.
auto open clam pullout. That's what the new one is, and it's 16 by 20. The new one. The old one was a 15 by 15 swing away. So I'm looking forward to the pullout. I'm hoping that's going to be something I like. You know, hoping.
Okay, can you make my table bigger, please?
Yes.
I have to ask the chat for an opinion. Okay, so shall I leave it all like this, or shall I add the white outline?
What color
Chat, I
shirt are you
need your
on?
black. Asking the chat. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey,
Hi,
Jennifer.
Sean.
Hey, Sean. How you doing? Thank
So
you for
the
coming
so
in.
on the other side of this template, the words are going to be the words are going to be topaz, and then it's an outline that goes around the words, but there's no outline around the gingerbread, and so I'm kind of creating that. Hey, Lisa.
Uh,
Hey,
so
Byron.
so far they've said I like the white outline, and I like the white outline. I would do a white outline to make sure you can see it. I wanted to tell you, Danny.
Color of
Danny, I
Barb.
tried. Sorry, you got it.
Barb, it's going to be going on a. It's going on a black shirt.
Danny, I tried. I called them and they've helped me because I had another issue with it, and we checked. I bought a new fuse. I checked and nothing. When I flip the switch, I get nothing. So I don't know, but I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to try to see if I can get someone to fix it for me. It might be like you said. Maybe I didn't do the fuse right, but I did go buy the fuses and the one fuse, and I tried flipping it and putting it in there and doing it again, and no, it didn't want to work. So, but it's always around Christmas that I need something.
Hello, Nicole. Hello, Jennifer. We had both our Jennifers came in at the same time.
They always do.
I know. It's like they're in the background and say 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. Oh, gingerbread men and women have white outlines. Then go out white outline to make. Yeah, you want them to pop, definitely.
Yeah, that's my thoughts too. And it's got the perfect, it's easy to do because it's perfectly even.
Yeah.
This is, like I said, it's Marilyn's design. I put her Etsy link in my description. And so I wanted to make a gingerbread shirt because my next, my Wednesday show, I'm going to be doing some gingerbread paper crafts.
Well, that's good.
So I want to wear the gingerbread shirt.
Yeah, I like the gingerbread. I think he's he's very cute.
Yeah. I'm in my paper era for this holiday season.
I don't know if we said hi to MBA Creative Designs. Welcome in. Hopefully something needs soldered. I've been in there and I'm looking and I don't see anything, like nothing looks burned out. Nothing's disconnected. I don't know.
How long have you had it?
Since 2018, January 2018. So we'll see.
2018. Okay.
Yeah. So it's about 7 years almost? But I would think that they last. Yeah. Well, Cheryl, I got all the parts to the DTF. So tomorrow, here we go.
Tomorrow's your day off.
Tomorrow's
you're
off.
on. Well, yesterday was your last day for the holiday, right?
Yep. No. I go next week. I think I have 2 more weeks. All the way to the 17th.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah. Time is moving fast, but not that fast.
Right. Gail, don't get me excited. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? So I saw the kids' newsletter on the table, and so the holiday program, their performance, they call it. That's what the performance. So I'm writing it down, and then I says, "Oh, good thing, blah blah blah," and then I got corrected, and that I'm looking at the schedule and writing it down for my mister, and he's not in that grade anymore. I'm like, what? And I actually started crying. Why are we letting him grow up so fast?
Funny.
So he's now in the grade where they don't do all that fun stuff that the little ones do.
That's right.
So wait, it's just Bobby's on vacation starting the 19th. Okay.
Jesse Gibson came in over here. Tracy, San, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, and my fingers are definitely crossed that I'm going to get it going. Uh, the 3D printers are printing, but they're a little bit finicky. Uh, I don't know. I guess they didn't. They keep doing these updates, and it seems like every time there's an update, I try to avoid it, but I don't know. And then Bobby, well, I hope you do go live, and I hope I get a notification. So I need to find out where you are.
Yeah, we got to get her channel. So, Bobby,
Yeah.
are you in? Are you? Excuse me, I'm having throat issues again. I got to make an appointment for my doctor. But, Bobby, are you inviting me up on your channel to hold your hand, or are you going to come on my channel and and get a little feel of going live? Let me know.
All right.
She's made a goal to go live by the end of the year.
Well, that's great. It, it's a little nerve wracking. I think we did well after after the first couple of times. It was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because Laura gave
Who came
Miss
on?
Becky and I
Joker,
the chance to go live with her.
and it was a lot of fun.
I don't even know how to get my channel on YouTube.
Are you going to use StreamYard? If you're going to use StreamYard, they'll walk you through everything. Depends. What are you going to use? I think StreamYard's pretty easy.
And Restream's the same, you know.
Yeah.
But what I like about Restream is as soon as you end your live, they send you all of the analytics from from that. So you know exactly where you stand. Then they give you the opportunity, which StreamYard does too, as far as
Yeah.
giving you the opportunity to clip some of, to choose like four clips. Yeah, we'll talk offline because there's something else I wanted to tell you, but I don't want it to be World Wide Web news. But
Oh, secretive.
well, because it's my mother's maiden name, and I don't need that because a lot of the things that you have to do for security questions is your mother's maiden name. I'm like, I don't need that public knowledge.
I keep knocking them out. I usually I tape this down, and I didn't. And I was 3 seconds.
Well, I'm
From,
sitting here. I'm sorry. I'm taking from the gingerbread and then placing them, and I'm like, I could just take them and toss them over here. I mean, not toss them, but because I can brush these and just get them out of the hole, so I can. So we're not here all night long, and I'm only getting the gingerbread done. Okay, I'm done.
oh, that's okay.
Okay, well, because if my computer lags, then I get behind. I mean, if it lags, then we're talking over each other.
Yeah, we're fine. I don't see. We're good. It's all good. But I wish I would have taped it down because it's bothering me.
She says, I'm doing it all by myself. No, I'm not. God's helping.
Yes, it is. It's Jennifer. It's the one that I'm wearing. I mean, maybe you weren't here at the beginning. I'll show you. But this time I'm doing a pink one. So this is the poinsettia, and this was the red one, and so I'm gonna do a pink one.
Oh, and that pink would look good on the black or even a gray shirt.
Well, I do have a gray, but it looks like an athletic gray. It's not a smooth gray. It's kind of speckly.
Okay.
No, so that's why.
Oh,
Thank you. So that's why I'm gonna stick with
yeah,
that line. Yeah. Creative Notion.
yeah. Is that Beverly?
Uh,
Hey, hi, Beverly.
yeah. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate that. Thank you. There's so many different colors, and so I was looking up the pinks, and I was like, oh, and it means love and caring and all this stuff. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that. I like when they mean something. You know, everything means something, but I liked what it meant. So I am happy. Happy I'm doing the
What,
pink.
pink, pink poinsettias?
Yeah, yeah. The pink poinsettia. It means that love and caring and what else? Friendship. So I was like, okay, that's cool.
Hi, Jessie.
So, I'm like, yep. So we'll see. I'm gonna change colors after this. But I like you can just do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be anything the same, and I like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's your own creative view, right? I was thinking about that with the gingerbread man too. It's like if I wanted to have a pink gingerbread, I'd have a pink gingerbread. That would mean that it's not actually a gingerbread cookie. It could be like a sugar cookie with
With paint on it,
with no,
frosting,
it'd
right?
be a sugar. Yeah. Well, no, you could put food coloring in the cookie dough.
Oh, okay, yeah. I hadn't thought about that.
Hey, up designs, Lisa.
Hey, up
I
design.
feel lost with the challenge. I am pretty techie, but getting all these apps looking and saying the same is driving me bonkers. So far, I'm a riot doing as oh, so so far I'm not doing as good as I want to. It's all a learning process. I'm not either. I mean, the fact that I go live 3 days a week and can't count those, am not counting those, um, because like, so I posted this on my thumbnail and as my come watch me, make this. I would like to then go ahead and post this one that I did on the live yesterday and do it as
I'm sorry, I had me big. I don't know why.
and still so like I have one of those cup turner things, and so then I'd have it on a pedestal, add some music to it to make a reel, and then put the channel in there. Come go to watch this video how I made this, and provide the link. So I mean, does that count? I mean, it's like this one invited you to come watch it live. This one is like come watch the replay. I don't
Well,
know.
why
Maybe
wouldn't it count? Why wouldn't it count?
uh, why wouldn't it count? I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I don't get put in detention, but but anyway, so
I'm like, I was a member for
yeah.
what 2.5 years, and nothing did we do like that. And then the moment I say, you know what, I'm not doing any more memberships, she does something really cool. I was like, oh man, we never did 25 days of Christmas and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's not 25 days at Christmas.
Whatever
It's
it is.
it's grow your business.
Right. But it's still like challenging things during Christmas time. That's cool. I mean, that's great. I think it's awesome, and hopefully you'll benefit from it. It makes you put the effort that you need to put if you really want to grow your channel.
It gives guidance of how to do it correctly too, because I'm just a hot mess, especially when it comes to Instagram. I just post the things I have on my website for sale. And you don't have to have this one bigger anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't have Instagram. Well, I have Instagram, but I don't know how to use it. I don't. It's like,
yeah, I don't either. I don't either. I mean, because what I'm doing is winging it, you know. And I asked my daughter-in-law because she can do all this stuff within, and she just doesn't. Yeah, her life is, you know, she's taking care of her parents, and that's taken a lot of the time.
yeah.
But anyhow, but yeah. And then I don't know, there was like 70 something, and then she cut it off, and then there was a couple of others that missed it, and so she let them join in. So it's a lot of people, and it's like you can't go to all of those channels, you know, and watch them. Hey, just gifted, welcome in.
Jennifer, I have one, but I can't use it with. It doesn't want to let me. Let me see.
Thank you, Bobby.
I went louder. Okay, so the last time I used it, it went out at an hour and 20 minutes maybe. So it's like if we're gonna be on longer than that, I'll lose my mic. But I thought this one was.
Oh, is that the OB thing you were talking? You tried?
No.
I'm sorry.
My mic?
Oh, your mic. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Just Gifted. Thank you for being here. We appreciate your support. Hope you're doing well. We appreciate y'all coming in. Yeah, so I'll go back to using my phone, and we'll see how long that lasts. I don't like when the mic goes out because it kind of panic sets in. So I'll try. And the thing is, I had not been running the printers while I was doing the lives, but I'm doing a rainbow colored unicorn, and it's been all day. So I can't pause it because I don't want to run the risk of something happening to it. So I'm just like, But thank you.
You know, Jennifer, when those first came out, hi, Lena. When they first came out, I didn't know that they were a mic, you know, but these people, I'm like, these people holding this piece of fur, you know, and then I saw somebody with it clipped to their shirt, and I go, oh, it's a microphone. Like, that's about as funny as like when you can see somebody's arm stretched out like this, and it is like, oh, it's a selfie stick. You know, right. I didn't know. It was just like my youngest granddaughter, Jeremy's youngest daughter, is that's what she does. She needs to actually get a what are they called? Those things that fly, that drone. She needs to have a drone because she's just running, you know, doing her jog, holding her arm out like this for the camera. And now she has the dog. She has 2 dogs, and so now she's running, holding the camera with, you know,
goodness, that's dangerous.
with the
camera hanging out there.
Well, on a selfie stick.
Yeah.
So she's
I like my microphone. It's really nice, and I use it a lot. It's just sometimes, you know, hey, sometimes Well, it's just I got kind of nervous, so I went back to the iPad, and I can try to
Okay.
put it. I can try to put it in the iPad, but it didn't want to work the other time. So
Yeah, I remember using in the beginning of the Patch Act crew, I remember using the my tablet, and you guys kept saying, Gail, you're behind, it's like, oh, okay, because it would just lag. Like when I wasn't talking in it, then it would like pause. And so then I'm like, so like, nah, I could I could use it on the side just to like use it to chat, but no, I'm not going to use it for the live. Mine's well now. I was going to say it's old. It's like it's um it aged out of so many things. It aged out where now I can't use it. I can't watch Instagram on it. It aged out where, I can't watch Hulu on it. I'm like, girl, you just aged out of just being
don't don't they get don't they give you like money back to upgrade and turn it in or whatever?
oh yeah, but I don't really need it. Hey, Miss Becky, I really don't need it.
Hey, what are you up to? You working or you out? You want me to send you the link? Oh, you're gonna drop in between the games. Okay, baby. Thank you. We said you would be out for a couple of weeks, few weeks. You'll let us know. We're blinging. How are the games going? It's been a long day, girl.
Hey, Alice.
I wasn't sure. I thought we had already
And then
said
there
it.
were some others that came in that I didn't see.
Let me
There's
see.
Cheryl, Lena, just gifted.
I think that's it. I think we've been catching it.
Um, I think I'm caught up on that. I'm doing Marilyn's Oh Snap design, and Laura.
I'm sorry, I was taking my medicine. I am doing my poinsettia, the poinsettia one. I'm doing a pink one though. So I will be on Monday morning, and Monday morning I'm going to be. I have a new design, and I want to bring it out. I wanted to do it the 1st of December, but this is the closest to the first that I've been on. So I said, well, I'll wait till the Monday. And so it's a holiday design. I hadn't put much out. Been so busy with
Yeah,
everything.
Miss Becky, how much of a break do you get from the time you get off of school to when you have to start monitoring the game? Do you at least get a bite to eat?
They might sell hot dogs.
I mean, that's good for at least one game, but not every. Oh well, it's not every. Hey, Spill and Diversity.
Hey, Stone Darcy, welcome in. You been in the bushes? Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, she gets an hour.
That's good. Definitely can find something to eat. Oh, I lost one. Here it is.
Yeah, I think
Right.
I'd be packing my lunch and my dinner on those days.
Yeah. Is it cold over there?
No concession stand on the girls' night? What's up with that?
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, what was I going to say? I was going to say, it's snowing. I know it was snowing in Philadelphia the other day.
Oh
A
yeah.
little bit of snow. Yeah, my son said there was going to be some snow. I was like, awesome.
Yeah, tell him be careful driving because if he's not used to it.
Well, he didn't take his truck. They flew him over there, and then uh, there's a company truck, a van that picks them up at the apartment, and
Oh, okay. So he doesn't have to drive then.
he doesn't have to drive. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. So that's good. He says there's lots of accidents on the road. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I even told him, I said, you sure you don't want to take your truck? Because, man, that Uber gets expensive. And he's like, no, I'm fine. I said, okay. I'm making the bucks, so you can pay for it.
So she says there's a bit of a nip in the air because the girls don't bring in the crowd like the boys. That's probably why they don't have a concession stand either. If they get the concession stand, maybe they can come out for the food.
That's awesome, Jesse. 2 to 4 inches of snow tonight. That's, to me, that's awesome. It's like, oh wow, because I don't know much about snow.
Because you're not in it.
I never get into snow, and so I'm excited for you. I don't know. I
Don't know if he's excited though.
Right. My husband would not be excited.
If there's snow, that means it's cold.
And my husband doesn't like the cold. I don't mind it. But he doesn't like it. He gets super cold.
Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it either.
I don't mind it.
I had enough of it growing up. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm like, I like it. I'd like to have some.
I forgot that I was going to do this in red, so I'm going to see.
You told me you were going to do the words, right?
Huh?
You were going to do the words in red.
Yeah. So I'm wondering what it's going to look like if I do the O in this topaz and the snap in red. Because the only other red will be and it's going to be candy apple. It's going to be the mouth and the bow tie.
What about the gumdrop buttons? Not the gumdrop buttons. What color are they?
Blue. What color is the bow tie? Oh, the bow tie and the mouth are going to be candy apple. The body topaz, the outline. And I have sapphire. So it's going to have sapphire eyes and the buttons are going to be, the buttons would be blue.
When I did red and red buttons. That's what I did. Yeah. And the green and red bow tie.
Yeah, I was thinking green, but I'm a red, white, and blue girl.
Yep, you are.
I'll fit it in there anywhere.
This is taking
That all started when all 5 of my sons ended up being in the military. So I'm like, support.
Yeah, that's cool. It's funny how some families just are into the military. My mother's brother was a Marine, and then that's it. And then my sister, my grandfather, he was also. But then my sister Donna did. She went into the service, but not my kids. I didn't. But I didn't lean towards any of that. I didn't want that. I was afraid.
Well, it was totally their decision.
Yeah.
I didn't interfere with it. Well, I kind of did. I mean, as far as their whole high school their whole high school life when them recruiters would call recruiting. I'm like, nope, you can't have them.
Oh, let me tell you, the recruiters are hitting it hard over here.
Yep. And they all joined on their own, not necessarily all at the same time. So
Right.
they all did their own thing. And I came home and Mom, I'm at I forgot the name of it now. I was in California working out with the Marines. I'm like, why is he working out with the Marines? So two of my sons are they were foster. Hey Loretta, don't you have a birthday coming up soon? Not me personally. My birthday's in August. My son's birthday is in January, and he'll be 50. So two of my sons were fosters that became mine, and so um, so I had called when I found out, that they were working out with the Marines. I called his mom, and I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And she goes, "Oh, they joined the Marines." I'm like, "What the heck? What did I spend all their high school life keeping them out of it?" And but yeah, no, I was terrified. Of course, I was terrified. But when they were, because the one served in the Gulf War, the Marines, as far as the Marines go. So I have 3 Army, 2 Marines. And he served in the Gulf War, and then so he was done. He was safe home, and then the other one was serving in the other 2. I mean, not the other 2, but he was serving in the 9/11, and he did Afghanistan and Iraq.
Hey, Robin.
Loretta, the other G name, huh? Gloria Harris. Yeah, I haven't heard from her in a long time.
Let me see. Where am I going with this? It's right here. It's just a small one. I'm like, it's taking me a while to get my stones in.
Hey, Eve. Welcome in.
Oh, hey, Eve. Welcome. I love those. When you did the jean, I want to do my jeans. The stones, I love that. I like embroidery too on the jeans, on the shorts. My blue jean shorts, I like the embroidery.
Hey, so I just heard today, and it doesn't mean that it's new news. It could be old news, but I just read it today. Macy's is closing down.
Oh, really? We have one
I'm
right
wondering.
in McAllen.
I'm wondering. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I don't even know if we have one here. I know in California we had them, but and they had closed down there, but they showed the one in New York. And so I'm wondering what's going to happen with with the Macy's parade if there's no more Macy's.
I would think it still continue. It's tradition, isn't it?
But if there's no more Macy's, if Macy's doesn't exist anymore, who's going to sponsor it?
Well, maybe they're going to open something else. Or, I don't know.
You?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't watch it anyway. So, but I'm just like, so many of our things.
I used to
So
watch
many of our, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, that's okay.
I'm fine.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, yeah, I used to watch it with my family too. Because my husband had to have a TV, but not me. But yeah, we used to watch it. Gosh, I think it was even tradition when we would go over to Grandma and Grandpa's house. I have to figure out, I'll have to find out how long it's been going on. But anyhow.
Forever. Right? Seems.
Yeah.
Everything's
So
changing.
Eve was posting pictures from Neiman Marcus just about the bling items, you know. And I was saying, geez, I don't even walk in that store, you know, in my mind I was saying that, and then she came back and she said, and just for the record, we were only in the store because we were passing on through. Sometimes you have to do that when you're at the mall. You have to go through a store and to get to the parking lot. And
But I've always liked to go in like those expensive stores and just check it out. Sometimes they'll have like a huge sale. I got some really pretty boots one time at Neiman Marcus, and they were on sale, and it was like, oh, all right, it was really like 70-something% off, and I could afford it. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just can't deal with crowds anymore like that, especially around the holidays. It would be Macy's in name only if the store went away.
Just for to keep it the name, you know. Okay, see if I'm missing any over there. See, I have extra.
Oh, that's an SS6.
I tell you, that's the ones I
Decided.
dropped. Those are the ones I
No,
dropped.
no, this is SS10, but there was a SS6 stone that decided to hang out with the big boys.
Well,
I can hear Nicole now. Precious Pizza. 667 667 S6. It's Bling here.
Anyway, I dropped the white SS6. That's where they were everywhere. And then after I picked that up and you were doing something, I dropped another container with black, but they were SS10.
Okay, you need to stop that right now.
I told you I have the drops. I drop all the time.
Okay.
Very, very.
So because you can't trust your grip anymore, that's me too. And so I go ahead and, even though it looks like a child, you know, when they can't hold a cup, they hold it with two hands. So that's what I recommend for you to do too.
Get those two hands out.
Because those stones, you need them.
I know.
You need them. You need them so you can brush them in, not sweep them up.
It's horrible.
I was turning this around so that I can show and ask before I go any further with this. And then I hit it on something and they went all over the place. So knocked them out. I mean, not all over the place, but I knocked them out of the holes. Okay. Thank you for making me bigger because I'm going to ask the chat. All right. So before I go any further than this, now I did the O in the word O in topaz, and then snap is in candy apple red. It's going to have the snowflake outline around it, just like how the gingerbread is. What do y'all think? Let me hear your opinions. Oh, can you even see? I don't want to lift it up.
Don't lift it up for sure.
Okay, there. Got ornaments flying around here now. Okay, so there's kind of what you could kind of wait. All right. So this is topaz. This is topaz. This is topaz. And this is candy apple red. Gingerbread man is topaz. $166 old. Yeah, so, the outline's not a question. We already voted on that.
What is it that you're asking them?
So so on the other side of this template is the outline for Oh Snap.
Oh, right. Okay.
So my question is, because I have Topaz up here and Candy Apple Red down here, should I leave that or should I change the O to Candy Apple Red?
Should I?
Because that's what I intended, but then leave it like this. Topaz and Candy Apple Red. It's gonna all have the snowflake outline. Okay. Okay.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop and ask before I continued doing that. Which actually, I wanted it in red. So it would be the OH that I would have changed. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You're being very helpful today for both of us.
Yeah. It's like, need all the. Trying to get this in without putting them everywhere else. It's kind of hard today. If I would have just rubbed them all in the same color, it wouldn't be taking so long.
So we had a little bit of a cold snap, and now it's over.
Yeah. Well, today it was raining here, and the dogs thought it was chilly outside.
Oh, this is cute. So we had 20% chance of rain. It may still come, but it may have gone to your house instead. But
Yeah, it did rain.
But
here.
It did.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Lucky you, our cold snap is. We usually don't get a cold snap until like the end of January or February. So this was a rare one for us. I think it was because all of the elves came in and they brought the Arctic weather with them. And now that they've been here for a few days, now it's tapering off again. But anyway, so last night, because Whiskey, she had on a sweater that says "Big Dog Attitude," and I was like, "Wow, this is getting snug on her," and so she had a new one on. I mean, not a new one, but a different one on last night, and it said "Favorite Child," and my son is the one that is changing this dog's clothes. Anyhow, so he was telling Whiskey last night that he needs to get her a raincoat because it's gonna rain. Okay, is he turning this dog into a diva or what? But anyhow, he was telling me, and he laughs. Well, I love to hear him laugh, and he's laughing as he's telling me, and he said, and I've shared this before, and some of you have even seen her when I'm doing videos over at their house, and she comes up and sits with me because she'll come up because she thinks there's going to be food. But anyhow, he said that she had her cheeks all sucked in because she does this, oh, I'm starving dog look, and even though she had just eaten, and anyway, he said that she has learned now to suck in her cheeks to make her face look emaciated, and but she's gained weight because that sweater was snug on her. The reason why she's gaining weight is because the in-laws are there, and Papa Chong always feeds the dogs, and so they have to lock the dogs up when he's eating so that he doesn't feed them. He was feeding them a tortilla the other day, and
my dogs will eat anything. You gotta watch
Well,
it.
yeah, Whiskey will, because she's a street dog, and so she was rescued, so she's had to eat whatever to survive. Now she doesn't have to eat whatever, but she'll eat anything that anybody offers her. But Kevin, he's gone up there in years, and we wanting to stay with us, and plus he has allergies, so if he gets, like, I think chicken or something, and then plus there's some ingredients that they put in the human food that they can't have, like when they're making spicy stuff, and the dogs don't need that. Heart Channel, the elves. Yep, the elves came from the North Pole, so they brought in the
And how'd that
the
go
Arctic with them.
how'd they go when they came in the other day? Were the kids excited?
I wasn't there,
Okay.
so um, when I arrived Monday, the little miss was shouting from her bedroom window, JJ, he came, and I go, okay, where is he? And because I have to know, so I filmed it, and so I told her, I says, okay, I'm going to film, so because we don't put their faces on the internet, and so I says, okay, I'm going to film it, so she knew to stay out of the camera, and she kind of gave me a hint where he was, and because I was filming and I didn't want to show any more of my family's house than necessary. And then after I filmed it, because that was my first video for that challenge, then it went on Instagram, and so I had my daughter-in-law view it to make sure that get and approve it, and if there was anything that she didn't want in the video, then she would have told me, and then I would have refilmed it. But yeah, and everything was done well. So that was my first reel on Instagram. So it gave me confetti and everything,
Cool.
like,
That's cool.
congratulations on your first reel. So
I like that. That's cool. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where did I put that?
okay, so there's the O Snap and the.
Thanks, Jesse. I have some friends that feed a dog. Yeah. Ooh, really? No, my little chubby Frenchies, they're not good with people food. They get sick very easy.
Yeah,
It's like, oh no. So I don't want them eating anything.
yeah, and that's what Kevin is, and
But they
and
will.
Huey. Yeah, Huey was the same way. Oh my gosh, Huey was so bad with food. He would get infections in his ears, and he'd just be scratching all the time. It was really bad. Oh, this looks so good. The other side's going to be easy because it's just the outline. I'll have to hand place the eyes and stuff like that, but otherwise that's.
Mine's going to be super easy as well on the other side. I have to make a decision on the color. So I'm going to ask y'all's opinion. I just have to finish this green, this last leaf, and then the green.
I'm just checking for extra stones. All right, new piece of. Let me get my hair out of the way. Okay, just a little bit of a mess up down here. Oh, but y'all can't see that part. I made it a little bigger, so now it's sticking to the table, which then now I have a lot of mess up over here.
Well, take your time.
I will. I mean, yeah. Okay. I don't want to be pressing stones upside down. Oh, that's a lot of flip. Hi, Mary Brown. Welcome in.
Hey. Thanks for coming in, Mary. Let's see. It's gone. Well, you know, I'm making it harder than it has to be, honey. The poinsettia could all be the same color. It doesn't have to be all these alternating colors. I just want to have different colors because you've got some poinsettias that they're just all red and yellow or whatever, and then you have those that have the variations in them. And then the older they are, the lighter they get. And so,
Yeah, they
and I
change.
just want
Yeah,
that.
they fade.
Yeah. And so on the other
Now,
side, go ahead.
no, go ahead, because
I was just going to say on the other side, it is the outline. And that's all one color. So that should be quick. But I just have to decide if I want to do it. It's on going to be on a black shirt, but I don't know if I want black. I kind of wanting something else, I think. I don't know. But I have gold, which is like gold, like the silver. And then I have the silver, which is the Labrador. And what other one did I have that I liked? Oh, those are the two, I
hey,
guess.
Martha.
Or the black. So that's going to be the question. Hey, Martha Jordan, welcome in. So that's going to be the question I have for y'all. See what colors we think will look better on in between. Because this one is black, the outline, and I think it made the shirt look darker. So I was kind of like, well, maybe I'll go lighter, but now I don't know.
You want? Do you want to make? Do you want to make that what you're showing them? You want to make that bigger?
Oh, uh, when I flip it over, or no?
No, you're showing. You're talking about the colors
Yeah,
you're using.
yeah, but for the out, let's see. Okay.
But I mean, do you want to make? Because right now you have me big,
Yeah.
and I'm scraping off stones because they flipped when I put the
Okay.
transfer tape down.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So the one I'm wearing has black outline, and then I don't know. It's going to go on a black shirt. I just don't know if I want Labrador or if I want this gold. And this gold is like the silver. It's not. How do you say it? It's not like where you can see through it, or it's not like
It's
these.
not. It's not opaque. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is
not
it
a
Orm
color.
Dorado?
This this one is light gold. This is the same thing. This is the. It's not opaque. I think this one's very pretty. Then there's the Labrador, and then I have this one that is more dull than that bright gold, and it's pretty, but it's a dull color. So those are the three, or black. So there's four choices. That's a lot of choices, if you ask me. You choose
Yeah,
one.
you're only supposed to give 3 choices.
It's like, oh, it's a lot of choices. And the more choices
Yeah.
for me, the harder it is. But when I did this one, uh, I felt like adding the black between there kind of made it darker. And on Etsy, my thumbnail, because I went to make sure it was there, on the thumbnail, it's light, the color in between. And I thought it looked good. But
Bobby, that's Laura's design, and it's in her Etsy shop. If it's not in the Etsy shop, it'll be in the Etsy shop.
it's in the Etsy shop.
Yeah, I could figure because it's not brand new, but
No.
but anyway, so yeah, I learned in retail that when you're dealing with women, you only give them 3 choices.
Well, we have 4.
Yeah, so like if you were choosing between 3 or 4 blouses, we just make it easier and buy all 3 or 4.
Right. That's a good idea. Okay, so I've got a Labrador and I've got black.
But
We're going to take another look. We're going to see. I'll show you the black again on mine that I'm wearing. Today I feel really slow.
so Bobby, if you were going to be making this, you could totally just do all the petals the same
Yep.
color.
And then you only have 2 colors.
Yeah.
Because I looked at the yellow. I thought, oh, I'll do a yellow and it'll just all be yellow. It'll be so easy. I said, no, I'll go pink.
I haven't seen a yellow poinsettia, but I'm not out shopping and seeing what's new out there. But I have seen it's kind of like a ivory white, and the center part, because the center is the newer petals, is more. Yeah, I would say they could be like a yellow,
I saw
like a canary.
in Google, on Google, they were bright yellow poinsettias.
Wow.
I was like,
Well, they can do anything nowadays, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. By designer. Push that one out.
All right, so I got all the ones that were messed up out of there. Now I gotta
good.
add them. Now I need to place them. Okay, so
Light gold. See the choices? Well, I have to make a decision. And my sister, Kim, I was like, sending her, saying, help me. And she was like, well, I like it. She wouldn't tell me what to do.
yeah,
I'm like, just tell me. But I do think, the Labrador or the gold will really stand out. Where the black is going to blend in.
yeah, it'll look like a void until you move, and then the sparkle of the black will show up.
Right.
That's why if I'm doing black on black and want it to stand out, that
Well,
like when the eyes, like when there's black in the eyes, and some designers just don't put any holes there, because I guess they assume everybody's going to put that design on a black shirt. I still go ahead and I'll hand place some jet black in that area, because I don't want it to be void of stones.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I definitely like to have the black on black. I don't like to leave it without stones either.
Oh, man. Craftable Things, she did the basic black t-shirt, and I said, there's nothing basic about that t-shirt. It is. It is awesome. It's like, I I did get the purple one that I think it's plain purple, but I don't have the stones. I want to get some indigo would be a pretty purple stone. But I have the design, just waiting for the money.
Is it a design she put out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she started off with the simple white t-shirt. I mean, that's what the design is called, simple white.
Yeah,
And
I did it for a customer. I didn't post it in my shop, but I did it for a customer. Sold it last year. Oh no, maybe about 6 to 8 months ago. It was a custom order.
and then she came out with basic black, and then
Patrice is
plain
awesome.
purple. Yeah. And now she's working on pink, but I don't know what the slogan is, you know, the like simply pink or
Yeah.
pretty in pink. I don't know because she hasn't posted it yet.
I'm gonna go check them out. Love her designs.
And then it's just like the zodiac signs. Like she was making the Leo design for the Leos, and then everyone's in chat was like, "How about yeah, because Virgos is after Leo, and then and so forth, so forth." And so then I think she finally, because it took a while. She has other things to do, and it took a while. And then like Sagittarius is long, Aquarius is long, and so she had to come up with a different way of doing it and stuff. So now it's the same way with the colors. People are saying, what about green? What about yellow? What about? Oh, she did a red one too. I think she did a red one. Hi, Rushi. If you know, let me know. I think she did a red one, or people were saying she needs to do a red one.
If we
I
missed
might
you
be
guys,
giving you.
just know we appreciate y'all being here.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
over
both.
here trying to
We're
get
both.
this. I'm trying to
Yeah,
catch up.
I had. Yeah, my stone slid when I put down the. So we're both got our noses to the templates. So
Trying to get it
if
done.
if we miss you, we're sorry. I know when I go back and read the chat afterwards, I'm like, oh, I wish I'd seen this during the live. I could have answered that. Okay, well, I was really excited that this was done and was getting ready to do the outline on the other side, which would be really quick, but didn't go as planned.
All of a sudden, I
But it's
see.
going to be yellow.
I don't think I'm losing it.
Yes, Jennifer Hancock. That's Laura's template. The poinsettia that she's doing.
Yes, baby, it's in the shop. I made sure because I know I'll tell y'all it's there, and then I'll go black. I'll go, oh, it's not there. But yes, I checked, and it is here. It is there. And so that I can be sure of. Last time I said I was going to put something in, and then I think it was like a week by the time I got to it. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I feel like December is going to come and go so fast. I have several shirts that I want to wear. I think the one from Teresa, the Joy to the World. I've got, I mean, there's a bunch of them I want to wear, and I only go to work a couple of days a week. Although I say only, but it feels like forever when I'm there. It really does. It's like I'm off.
She wants to know if it cuts in one piece or can you cut by color?
You can cut by color. What I did was I separated the outline from the leaves, and then that's why it's taking me from the petals, right? It's taking me a little long because I'm changing all the colors, but I would definitely go 2 layers. The one for the petals and the leaves, and then the one for the outline. And I think I have it grouped like that.
There's Kimmy. She had a science fair duties.
Yes, she was, and she hadn't been feeling well. And I was texting her, bothering her earlier. Not bothering, but
She wasn't feeling well because she's not retired yet.
Well, that's probably true. Now she's kind of feeling like she was had the flu or fever. And she just hadn't felt well a couple of days. But she's gonna retire! Yay! Sorry.
When is the date, Kim? The end of this school year?
Yeah, at the end of the year, not the mid-year. At the end of the year.
Yeah, that would be bad for the kids to like come back from their break and then they got a new teacher. So
Yep. Alrighty.
yeah, my kids will be moving. So their last day of school here in Texas will be when they leave for break.
Yeah. And where are they going?
I can't say.
Oh, okay.
It's not in Texas anymore. That's all I can say. He's still active duty. He's just not. He's not. He's not. His new job with the military is not a deployable position for 3 years.
So then he'll have the kids for sure for 3 years.
Yeah, he'll have them for 3 years for sure.
I'm sure that's tough. Not having the kids all the time, worrying about it. Okay.
But it's awesome now that he's got them. And so Little Miss says that she's going to retire from school. She's not going to go back. And I go, what do you mean you're not going to go back? And what are you going to do? And she says, I'm just going to work at home. I go, oh, you're going to be a house daughter, huh? And I says, you're going to do all the cooking and cleaning? She goes, yep, I'm going to make quesadillas every day. Just like we were teasing, because she is so grateful now, and she thanks her grandma for cooking them dinner and everything, and so because Thanksgiving, they had the big meal and everything, and I says, your dad's probably having pizza. And so when we talked to him, I said, so what'd you have for Thanksgiving? He says, pizza. And then the kids just busted out laughing. It's like, that's what Gigi said. It's like, yeah. It's like, so anyway, so she's thinking, because she knows, they're going to have to,
all new stuff.
have to adjust. Going to have to adjust from going from having cooked meals to whatever, takeout. Until Daddy learns how. That's why we've been teaching the kids to cook, and that's how she can make quesadillas really good. But I made them the I made them the aprons. No, Bobby, Marilyn, yeah, she took the night off tonight.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not plan on hand placing all these stones, but here we are,
I know.
and it's
Like
going to look gorgeous.
this is brand new. I got to turn my heat press on just a minute.
Yeah, and that's why I'm in trouble with this because it's a brand new heat transfer tape. Which sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it actually works better than if I used it a few times. Hey, Pamela.
Okay.
Welcome in.
I'm like, the colors look so different on the camera. I wanted y'all to see so you can
Yeah, they do.
because they're really pretty on this white. Like you can see them really pretty. So I have to decide on this. Let me make it big, okay? Okay, so the colors are actually very, very, very pretty and vibrant. I don't know why it looks so dull on the camera. And this is the gold. It's a light, kind of a dusty looking. It's darker, muted color, and then this is the brighter gold. And they're not opaque, right? They're not opaque. And then this is the silver, which is the Labrador, or black. I'm kind of wanting to go away from black, but I don't know. What do y'all think? What
Welcome
color?
in, Pamela. I'm glad that you found us.
Oh, hey. So, any ideas, guys?
I'm sorry, what are we deciding on?
What color to put on the outline?
Okay, on a
I'm
black shirt,
yeah,
and our choices are a different color gold than what's in the middle.
yeah. Well, this stone is like Labrador. But it's just bright. It's a bright
Okay, so it's like a metal.
metal. Yeah, it's like a metal. And then this is a metal. Definitely looks more true to color of a gold. It's not the flashy. It's this muted one.
Oh, it looks like it's Labrador.
No,
The
it's
small
gold.
square?
Yeah, it's gold.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the Labrador is this one.
Jennifer says Labrador.
I think
If
I'm
Marilyn was here, she'd vote Labrador.
I'm looking Labrador. It's on a black shirt. Yeah. As I looked at other shirt colors, the gray, I have a gray, a dark gray, but it's like a jersey, a football looking, that it's like a active sporty thingy. I think I'm gonna go Labrador, guys. Because I do think that the gold's too close to the center. And then this gold, I think, is muted. And I know we all know silver. Labrador looks great on black. So I think I'm going to do that. But these are pretty. I have one that kind of twisted. So I'm careful. I don't know why that would happen. Because, I must have been on one of those. I don't have any flock times because I had to put two pieces of flock together. I'm going for this. Okay, let's go. We're going. And you can see the roller marks. Turn my heat press on. All right, let me see. Stop and go do the heat press, Laura. Okay. The gold. Oh my God. Thank you, Karen. Karen D's here. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Karen.
Well, if we don't like it, we can make another one. And I can just
Congratulations on orders, Karen.
this Barrow one. It's just a clam, and hurt my hand a little bit the other day. I was like, oh,
You burned your hand?
yeah, on the clam.
So a clam is one that will close. Yeah, obviously, because then it looks like a clam.
Yeah, just up and down like that. And my other one's supposed to arrive tomorrow. My old one is so heavy, I was able to get it by myself. I was able to get it off the cart and onto my big table here. But now I want it off, and I have not figured out how to do it. And then my husband said he'd help, but then he was busy, and I was like, okay. I contemplated, trying to do it, but nah, because it's really heavy. I'm gonna have to cut this one again next time, because I don't like when the mat's not perfect. But I remember a period of time when they were getting messed up quite a bit. They were cutting ovals and stuff.
Oh yeah, but that was more like a cameo
I could have.
problem.
Yeah. This one, honestly, I want to say I didn't have enough lock, and I pieced things together because it's got like rollers in the wrong places.
Hey, Evelyn, welcome in.
Oh, hey, Evelyn from Orlando. Zelda. Hi, Zelda Brown. Welcome.
Zelda's here. Hello, Zelda. It's been a while.
I do see a couple of ovals. It's kind of a hot mess over here.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got them all. I got them all back down. I'm not afraid to scrape them off and do them again. Hey, Shay Shay, happy birthday, girl.
Oh, Shay Shay, happy birthday. Thank you for coming in.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Is she in the 50s club yet or no?
No, she's only 30 something.
I knew she was young. She's younger than me, that's for sure. Right? She is. I met her. I haven't gone to San Antonio much.
Oh, that's right. You did meet her.
Yes, I did. She's wonderful. Very nice.
The she says she's 40. She's 46.
Okay. My birthday's coming. I'm gonna be 61.
All right, there we go. Now I can turn on the heat press while I do the easy part, I think.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to say those
The
things.
46.
Got some of these little things going everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Turn on the heat press and it didn't come on.
Oh no. Was it not plugged in?
Well,
What?
because I keep it unplugged when I'm sewing because you can't have anything else plugged in at this, like because I do my ironing over here when I'm sewing.
Right. Well, I know we had my husband came. Let me take this down. My husband came and had the guy come and do new plugs with the higher amps and stuff because my heat press needed a lot, and things would just, they would jump. They would jump.
Thank you, Ryuji. It's from if you're talking about the reindeer one, that's the heat transfer warehouse. It's one of those that the design is already on transfer tape and you just press it. Now I gotta scroll up and find out why Bobby's congratulating Evelyn.
Oh.
Oh, hey from Orlando. So it must be, oh.
Okay, I think there's one missing here.
It must be private because I didn't see anything. Okay, so this.
Okay.
Okay, so then this is all going to be white.
I have to pick up a few things to get them out of the way. Okay. Don't want to drop anything. Two hands.
And then I don't think I'm doing any white. So the mouth and the bow tie are red. The eyes and the buttons are blue. Okay.
My heat press should be hopefully heating up.
Oh, I should check. Wait, okay, so 15
Bobby says, should
seconds.
this get on in a week? Did I miss it? Oh. What are you blinging, Bobby? And I definitely would like to know what your channel is so I can check out your first one, or all of them, but at least definitely get on the first.
I'll let you know, Laura, when we figure it out.
Okay.
She has an account, and so we have to figure out what her channel is going to be. She has an Etsy account.
Does she? What is that one?
E something.
E.
Oh, she's blinging Delanda's bow. Is that the sleigh? The one that Patrice was doing the other day? Bobby? E&E Handmade with Love.
E&E Handmade with Love. Okay. I'll check it out. lot of stuff. Let's see.
Gotta turn the fan on.
She says, Delanda's bow.
Yeah, so okay, so Tuesday night, Patrice had made 3 shirts, and so one of them was Delanda's design, her last of the Slay series. I didn't know she had a series, but it was Slay something, and it was a bow, beautiful bow. And anyway, and then she also did this one, the Oh Snap from Marilyn, and then she did a new Merry and Bright.
I saw the Marion Bright. I remember that.
Yeah. So as it turns out, she creates a Merry and Bright every year, which I just know that she's lost a lot of weight, so she's had to recreate some of her favorite shirts.
Yeah.
In what fits her now. So and I tried, you know, because some of my shirts are like really big on me now, and so I tried the size down, Slay the Season. Thank you, Bobby. And it's like, you know, it fits, but it would look better after a few more pounds. So. And I just lost Thanksgiving, the weight that I got from Thanksgiving. It's not that I ate a lot. It's just that they delivered a blueberry pie to me Saturday after Thanksgiving, and there was only one piece eaten out of it. So I guess I can say I just finished losing blueberry pie weight. Which never do I do that, but when opportunity arises, I'll be the garbage disposal. How can we?
You have to remember which side's up. Let's see. Which side's up? Yummy blueberry. Yeah, I could eat blueberry pie right now.
Yeah.
So the 3 are on the left.
It was from HEB.
Let me see. Where are we at? Oh, good. Shirt's really wrinkled.
Evelyn, it was a really good blueberry pie. It was nice. They did not skimp at all on the blueberries. If I was to make a blueberry pie, that's how I would have made it. I had seen like, because dump cakes are really easy to make, and then I had seen somebody, it was a reel, and they had made it in smaller tins, and so it was kind of like personal pies, and I was going to do that with the kids, and then when I got the delivery of the pie, then I remembered, oh yeah, they don't eat fruit. They don't eat dessert with fruit. I mean, this Thanksgiving, I introduced them to cranberry sauce, and they love it. And then I said to my daughter-in-laws, so sorry that I just now added cranberries to your grocery list. And she goes, no, that can be your thing. That you can bring that for the holiday. It's like, okay.
Sounds good, right? They love it.
Yeah, because I told them, it's like I got tired of having the holiday meal without cranberry sauce. I grew up with cranberry sauce. And
It's always on the table. They don't have, you don't have to have it, but it's always on the table.
yeah.
Okay, I gotta make a decision. Which side's up? Trying to remember. 3 down. Okay.
I'd put a little mark on your transfer tapes, and so when you go over to the press, then you'll remember.
Yeah.
Or when you get it down.
I think I'm gonna need to do that because I'm kind of looking at it going, what? Let me put it back there. So I can get them facing the same way. And then
Oh, you need to know because you're doing the outline. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, which one's that? It's and the way I have it on this one here, this one's which one is it? This is up. Like that. So then that means nope, not that one. This one's up. Like, nope. This one. Okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm not watching, I'm just listening to you, and it's like,
can I change the up? Yes, I can. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay, so this is it. All right, got it. Oh my goodness.
I guess I should have started with the outline because then I could have at least pressed this in and while I did the other.
I have done where I've put it wrong, flipped it wrong. I was like, oh my god. So, not this particular one, but others. Okay.
Evelyn, do you have your pantry completed now? Last report, you were painting and adding the shelves.
I loved when we did the kitchen, but oh my goodness, the mess.
Well, they actually moved out during the renovations.
That's pretty smart because we ate out. Oh my god, I didn't want to eat out again. There was no.
Yeah, I remember when one of my clients was doing the kitchen, she was doing dishes in the bathroom sink because she had no sinks, no dishwasher. Well, she wouldn't hand wash dishes. She would use the dishwasher, but she had no dishwasher during their renovation. So, and the refrigerator was out in the garage.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, because they redid the floors and everything. You redid the floors too, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, the dust was horrible, and you had dust everywhere, like the pantry.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it probably wasn't good for your machines.
No, I don't think so. I'm coming. Okay, you're right there. I'm like trying to get it without making any mistakes. Oh. Let me see.
Oh,
Say it again. I missed what you said.
oh, just great. Oh man, just grateful I swept the floor before rhinestoning because, oh, I mean, I don't have much snowflake as it is, but now I have snowflake all over the floor.
Get the dropsy.
No, I didn't drop it. I was trying to, so I have this scoop and then I was trying to level it off to get down into the circular part so I can put it in there. And I just shook it too much and it went all over. It went all over my design and in my lap. I think I'm going to start wearing like a apron type thing so that I could just catch them in my lap.
Good idea. Catch him.
Let me just
Ooh, I like it.
not try and do so much. Just get that much in there. Bye.
We'll do one last press. Just for good luck. The weekend goes by so fast, and Monday's here. Yay!
No, don't say Monday's here.
It comes. That's what I'm saying. It just goes so fast. It's like, oh my goodness, it's already. You know, I'm not even Friday yet, but I'm like, I feel like, oh my god, it's going so fast.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna show you this.
Keep talking like that. Somebody's going to tell you to, what they told you on Monday.
What did they tell me, those crazy people?
I don't want to say it out loud because it wasn't.
All right, I love it. I think it's super pretty, guys.
No, wait, you're not showing and going?
No, we're not showing and going yet. You want me to wait? Well, it's already out here.
Oh, no, you can show. You
I'll
can
show it
show.
again. When we go, I'll show it again.
Okay.
Can you see it?
No, they've been waiting long enough that you can show it.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
They deserve a treat.
And I'm glad that I did the silver because I think it looks pretty.
Yeah.
It looks pretty. I like it. And it looks really different, I think, than the one I'm wearing. Let's see.
Which is good.
Yeah,
because you don't want, if you wear them 2 days in a row, you don't want somebody to say, didn't you just wear that yesterday?
Look at this. Look at this one with the black and the red. I don't know if you can really see because it's kind of dark in my. And then this one.
Wow.
This one really blings.
Let me see the shirt you're wearing. Okay.
Right?
I was thinking, yeah.
Because this one has the black. It's very pretty, but I think it's my new favorite one. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tracy. I love it. I'm like, oof. Because, I haven't had much good luck. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Eve. Thank you so much. I like the version. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Let me see. Go back. Yeah, I when I went in there to look, I brought out several ones that I wanted, and I was like, "Oh, I'll make the Mama Grinch," because I gave my Mama Grinch to my daughter-in-law, and I said, "No, no, oh, I'll make the Christmas tree." I went through a whole thing. Finally, I said, "No, I'm gonna do the poinsettia. I'm gonna change the colors." So I'm happy. I'm happy. I can wear it next week. Oh, hey, Mom. The and Kim. I don't know if you know the A4s that we like to use. They come in V-neck now. Thank you. They come in V-neck. So I like that. You'll like that, Mom. You like V-neck. Thank you. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna do a few more ornaments. I just right now I've got two little gingerbread and one reindeer on my Christmas tree with all the other just bulbs. I'm like, I'm gonna make a couple more. And I started a little video, like a beginner how-to for clay on the ornaments. So
Uh-huh.
I'll continue with that. And we'll see how it goes. I've done that before and not posted it, so I'm gonna try to keep it going. I'm like, I could start another one. I don't know. Because I do want to do the Mama Grinch.
The snowman's getting blue eyes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was going to give him white eyes.
Trying to remember what colors.
I mean, it's not a snowman, it's a gingerbread.
I knew what you're talking about.
I just heard myself saying it. I'm like, because I'm doing snowman ornaments for the kids. So maybe I'm doing. Am I doing?
Bobby,
Okay, yeah, I'm going to stick with the blue.
on the eyes. I think Bobby visited my shop because it says Jennifer, but I don't know if it's Jennifer followed your shop, and then Bobby and Katrina followed your shop. Thank you if it's y'all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go see what colors. I did. I know I did neon for the Grinch, the Mama Grinch. I know I did neon.
Think I should do white for the eyes or blue?
Your shirt's black. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Blue.
for the blue.
Blue. I would do blue.
Because it's going to have the white outline and it's topaz. The gingerbread is topaz. It's different. I was thinking, I kind of had a brain lapse, where I was thinking of a snowman because, I'm using snowflake
Right.
and I'm making the teacher ornaments this year are snowmen. All right, so that's done. Lord, please. So the color, the blue I'm using is sapphire. Okay. Stones are safely out of my way. All right.
I have quite a few stray rhinestones on my desk. I'm gonna have to sweep them up so I can put them away. There's quite a few. I need to get some. I need to replenish some stones. Eve has so many different colors. Oh my goodness! I went on to look the other day, and there were so many to choose from. My goodness.
Okay. Happy to say that went down perfect.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah. So, but now I need to like get it up off of the table. Because I made the I cut the rhinestone template. I mean the rhinestone excuse me, heat transfer block bigger than the template.
Yeah, and then it gets stuck to the table.
And then when you try and pull it off, then it, so anyway, so it's good. Let's see. Oh, let me make sure it's all in there. Oops, I had an extra stone. That would have been pressed, and I wouldn't have found out that it was extra stone until I tried to put the fill in.
You just reminded me. I need to buy that. I need to buy. Oh, what's it called? RLD. Is that what it's called? Something like that. That removes uh, the vinyl and it'll remove the stones. I had it and my can like kind of ran out, and then what was left got rusty. So I need to get some.
What?
Yeah, like the can got rusty, so I threw it away.
Oh, okay.
It was very little in there. Like I had it for a couple of years. I bought it on Amazon, and it's got 3 letters. I can't remember the name. Kim has it, I know. So I need to get some. This time I'm going to get a smaller bottle, so I don't have it so long. But I want to remember to do that because it really works. I've had to take off, stones and stuff before.
Oh, it removes that?
It'll remove like the glue, the mark of it. Yeah, I used it.
Nice.
I'll use it like with a Q-tip and put it on there, and yeah, it'll come off. And it takes the vinyl like right off. Like it just peels up.
My great grandson does that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you told me that. His shirt was peeling.
His is the only one. Everybody else is so like, I made the Christmas shirts, and so little miss put hers on after her shower last night, and she came out, and I go, oh, it still fits. And it still fits in her shoulders and everything, but it's like a crop top on her now. And I says, okay. I says, so what design do we want? Because, of course it still fits the adults.
Right.
And I think because it's like the one, and it's got the 3 things that says, Santa, I've been good, I've been bad, or whatever it says.
Choices. Yeah.
And has the check marks and stuff. I saw one in the store that the last one, instead of I tried, it says I was hangry. I said, oh, that's my son. That's my son.
Hangry. I get kind of
Hangry.
hangry. I can get hangry. My husband learned real quick when he was actually I guess my boyfriend, that when I said I was hungry now.
Well, and you know, with your diabetes, you have to.
Yes. Thanks, guys, for putting. And I just couldn't remember what they were. Yes, ma'am.
VLR.
Still on. Yeah, we're still on. Uh, yeah, bye. This is Miss Becky. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm still on. Ah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna buy a smaller bottle because the other one just, wow. It just, I don't know. It got really rusty at the very end. And I was like, "Oopsie." Hey, I'm doing a rainbow unicorn, and boy, it's pushing out the poop over here. A lot of filaments coming out.
You got reindeer. I mean, did you say unicorn?
Yeah, it's a rainbow unicorn. I'm doing that one
So
right
you
now.
got reindeer. So you have unicorn poop.
Yes, and it's just like a bunch. And I heard something that sounded weird. Well, it was because my container was getting full. So I don't want any issues with that thing.
Eve says she hasn't. She says I haven't ever seen a smaller bottle. Hers is rusted too.
I did see one on Amazon, and it was like probably half the size that I had, because mine was big, and it had like a nozzle, and it was a screw off top, and the bottle itself was metal, and I used it quite a bit at the beginning, and then I noticed it would evaporate. Like I was like, well, I haven't used it, but it's going away, and then next thing I know, it was rusty. I was like, well, get rid of that. So I need to get some, because when you need it, you need it. But if I find it again, because it might not have been on Amazon, because I go all over the place, I will put it there for you. Okay, Eve? So you'll know. When I do the rhinestones, though, I use the Q-tip. I use the rhinestone just to get off the sticky. But when I did the vinyl, to kind of I put a towel between the shirt so I wouldn't get it all over everything, and then
Yeah.
I mean, it would just like peel off. It just came off really well. And then you heat press it a few times, and it goes away, dries up, evaporates. Smells kind of funky, but
But does it go? Does the smell go away like when you wash it?
yeah, no, it goes away right then, like it didn't smell later, and it went away. I just thought it was pretty good to have. Pretty good. Come on.
Oh, dirt.
How you doing?
I'm trying to get the shirt to behave. It's
It's
it's a
not
make
behaving.
market shirt because I'm out of everything else. It's got a it's
Make markets. Michaels.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, forget it.
I thought I took the neon green out. I guess I didn't. I guess I was just hunting for pink. Oh,
Fold it in half, but then there's so much extra fabric crunched up behind it, so I'm gonna just carry on.
where did I put that neon green? I had it here.
Oh,
But
I better plug in my phone before that dies.
were you getting the signal? Like, plug it in.
No, I just remember seeing it was 70. Now it's down to 36%. So got it in time.
There it is. There are so many scams out there, guys. I. They will until you wash it. Okay. There are so many scams out there. I have gotten so many texts uh, about all kinds of crazy things, and I look it up, and it's like it's all a scam. Don't open it. Don't reply to it. Like, do people not have anything else to do in their life?
They make a lot of money doing that.
My goodness. Like, stop it. One big thing that is I've been trying to to get that uh, my website that I haven't done anything with in almost a year. Um, so I'm trying to get it done, but I go in there, I'll get an email saying that I have malware and that this, that, and the other, and they're going to close it down. Like, it's not even open. How can you close it down? And then I'll go on there to check it out to see, if I've gotten any notice or anything like that. And there won't be anything there. And then you've had a visitor from Singapore, and I'll go in. No, Kim and I were on there. It shows her and I were on there, but it doesn't show anybody from Singapore. So I don't know who to believe or what to believe. I just know they're bad. I've gotten pretty good too. I'll get that. Hey, Miss Becky, we're still live, honey. We're almost done. Um, what's the time? That. Oh, now I know I can check. I can get the scammers because they send me the text that says, "Is this still available?" And they send the picture, and that has been a scammer every time. Guess that's what you call them, right? Scammers. And I got one from DHL saying that the package had
I
to be signed for.
right. I get that one a lot too.
Yeah, and I called and checked, and they said, no, it's not us. I said, okay. Because I'm expecting that, my press. So I'm like, nope. They said, not us. I said, all right.
Yeah, that's good that you called the company
Yeah.
instead of.
Kimmy says she gets those as well. I don't like it. Concentrating. So how'd it go at the game, Miss Becky? I already showed my shirt, so you have to wait for the show and go, Miss Becky. So make sure you stick around. Yeah. I keep getting it like every day. And since I'm expecting the heat press to come, I was like, okay, I got to check this out because they may need me to be
Yeah,
home.
and you don't know when you don't know how it's coming, right?
Right.
Because it could ship from DHL, but then it'll transfer once it gets to the hub. Mine always transfers like in San Antonio. Um,
Well, my I think it was the DTF printer. It came DHL, but nothing else has. I always drop one, pick up one.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, because the outline to the gingerbread is on this piece, so I had to kind of lay that over the outline of the O Snap
Uh huh.
to make sure that it's going to be, at least however it has to be. And then I had to make sure my outline was all straight because it kind of shifted when I folded it in half to find the middle.
Have you pressed it
And
yet?
I pressed the outline,
Okay.
but I had some stones I had to move around because they kind of fell out of line.
Yeah.
And because it's perfect lines, it was easy to see that which ones needed to like get back in line.
Ah, whip it into shape.
Yeah. Push it. Push it. All right. It looks good. It looks good.
Want to make it big? You ready to make it big, or you're not
No,
ready?
no, no, no. I'm doing the last layer here. I
Okay.
just can't get it separated. No, I don't have a camera over there on the heat press.
Okay. Okay. Let me go get a piece of my plastic that I used earlier. All right. So this is big. All right. Let's see. Super busy crafting, making things for my son. And now to sell. And now the owner of the glass store wants my bowls to sell. Ooh, how nice! That's cool. You need to record yourself and how you make the glass bowls. I want to see all that. I want to see what you're doing, Cheryl. I have the stuff that you sent me. I love it. I look at it, waiting to finish things, and I'm going to make. You know how I've been wanting to make those molds. I got the liquid. I'm gonna do one of your flowers. I'm gonna make a mold. The lady over at the shop, she was saying uh, that she wanted to make molds, and I was like, well, you can. I've tried, and you can make them. And I said, look, I'll do one. And I'll bring it so I can show you. And so I'm gonna use one of the little flowers that you sent me. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
How's your fairyland coming along?
Well, there's been no change since the last time because remember the printers went down. Then
Oh, okay.
I went into Tinkercad because I needed to fix my door because it came the last time I printed it was like sealed and it's not supposed to be. And then Tinkercad saved like a version but not the actual one. So I've got to upload my thing in there and then work on it. So maybe I can get time this weekend. But my grandsons like it. Their mom came over, or they all came over yesterday, and they were like, look, Lala's little fairyland, and they're like real cute. Oh, they love everything.
That would be something. Then they get excited to like look to see what else has been added.
Yeah, and they like everything that I make. It's like so hard for them to come and not leave with something. So they're constantly taking stuff. Like, can I have this? I'm like, oh no, wait, because I won't have anything.
I know my little miss. She says, "Gigi, can you make me one and make one for my best friend?" And I'm like, and with Rhinestone's designs, I don't design. So, but when I design, I'll be making smaller, I'll be making child sizes. So I
Right?
could make her one, but right now I can't.
I keep stepping on stones, rhinestones. I drop them. Oh my god. Thanks, that one. Took the loss really hard. Aw. Isn't it funny? Kids take things so hard.
All right, y'all ready for this?
Yes, are you ready? Make it
Are
big.
you ready?
Hold on, wait. Let me make you big. That's me. Okay, you're big. Oh, how pretty. It is very pretty. And the blue eyes. It's so cute. I like it. Oh, it's so cute. Super nice.
I think with the snap being red, it adds to some extra
Definitely.
pow.
Yes, definitely.
Oh snap!
Very, very cool. I like it a lot. Very cool. All
So
right.
it's topaz, candy apple, sapphire, and snowflake. All baby's booty. The template is making with Marilyn's. Her Etsy shop is in my description. Booties, the baby's booties link is in the description as well. I love it.
Very beautiful.
Oh,
Very
boy.
beautiful. All right. So
I
that's
can't wait.
go and go.
So I'll be wearing it on my Wednesday show as I make some gingerbread paper crafts.
Mine here.
Thank you, everybody.
I don't know if I want to put it here or stand up with it with brighter lights. Very cool. Are you going to go there or not? I'm talking to myself.
And thank you, chat, for helping me decide the colors.
All right. And there's my show and go. I loved it. I thought it came out really pretty. I was happy because I was worried about it. Looks blurry to me. All right. Let me see if I can hold it up. My lights are dark though. But yeah, I love it. I'm excited. I was excited. So that's it. That's the show and go. Yay. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. It was a great night. On Monday, I might be wearing this. I don't know. On Monday morning at 9 o'clock, I will be on. And I hope everyone can come out and join me. We'll be doing a new design that I'm doing for winter. So it'll be a new winter design. So hopefully y'all can come out at 9 o'clock Central. And we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, everybody.
We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no, Marilyn didn't break it. Marilyn didn't break a leg on her gingerbread.
It wasn't the old snap leg, it was a snap.
Yeah, it was a snap.
Thank you, Mama. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. See ya.
Bye.